Hello and welcome to the D-COT disCast. I'm your host Steve, and today is Wednesday, September 7th, 2022. Today we are going to talk about some new Pirates of the Caribbean merchandise, some new flavors at Disney Springs, new Pandora merchandise at Animal Kingdom, some Disney Plus Day special meet and greets, and more. Let's start on the West Coast with some Disneyland updates. Oogie Boogie Bash is here and enjoyed its opening night last night. There are some great things to see at this event, like a meet and greet with Bruno, a performance of Remember Me from Coco's Ernesto de la Cruz appearing in his skeletal form, Madame Mim, the villain of The Sword in the Stone, who talks with guests, and Mother Gothel from Tangled sits on a throne behind Grizzly River Run in Grizzly Peak. I'm sure I'll have a lot more to report once we get all that information in, so stay tuned for Friday's podcast, where we'll hopefully have a lot more to share with you from Oogie Boogie Bash.
Yo ho, the pirate's life for me.
If you're a Pirates of the Caribbean fan, new merchandise has arrived at Disneyland, starting off with a Pirates of the Caribbean Skull Bank for $29.99. The skull-shaped interactive bank is wearing a pirate hat, and when you press the small skull on the hat, the eyes light up and it says, "Mark well me words, mateys. Dead men tell no tales." So does that mean that you can save money by purchasing this item? Got him! Next up is a bottle opener magnet for $14.99 and has the Pirates of the Caribbean logo along with the phrase, "Mark well me words, dead men tell no tales." Following this, there is a toothpick holder for $14.99. It's in the shape of a skull and it's pretty small, but it's very detailed with the Pirates of the Caribbean logo on the back. Then we have some wearable items like a Pirates of the Caribbean long sleeve shirt for $44.99, which has the retro Pirates of the Caribbean logo with a skull, crossed swords, and a ribbon reading "Dead Men Tell No Tales." Oddly enough, it sports the year 1973 on it, which was the opening year for the attraction at Magic Kingdom, not Disneyland. Now remember, this is being sold at Disneyland. And you can pair that up with some shorts for $36.99 that have an elastic band with a red tie and sketch-style illustrations of scenes from the attraction. Disney has put out some casting calls on their career website that indicates that the Magic Happens parade may be returning to Disneyland sometime soon, since a Christmas fantasy parade has already been cast for the holiday season. Magic Happens premiered in February 2020, just weeks before the Disneyland Resort temporarily closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. When the resort reopened, the parade didn't return. Hey, Kara, look, is that Tinkerbell?
Yeah.
It's Tinkerbell. What is she do? She's splashing some pixie dust on our bums. Hello, where are we going? It's taking us over to Disney World. Come on, everybody, let's go. Last week, I talked about the new Monstro Tiki Mug available at Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar at Disneyland Resort, and how much I wanted one, and guess what? It's coming to the Poly to Trader Sam's Grog Grotto. News of this arrival came from Instagram user at Enchanted Tiki Bar, so it's not official, but here's to hoping. Fall into Magic Flavors at Disney Springs is now running until October 31st, 2022. So what new things can you find at Disney Springs? Well, Oogie Boogie Dole Whip Nachos at Swirls on the Water, Witch's Flight Trio of Pumpkin Soft Serve, Purple Cheesecake Soft Serve, and Pineapple Dole Whip at Swirls on the Water, Sanderson Sisters Elixir Hot Cocoa Bomb at the Ganachery, Bubble Waffle Sundae adorned with Jack Skellington candy and Marketplace snacks. And let's not forget about the entertainment. They're called the Zombeats. It's a 4-piece zombie percussion ensemble who drag their dead, tired feet around Disney Springs before transforming and performing at a groovy street party. You'll also find the Skeleton Stilt Walkers. Halloween spirit is taken to new heights thanks to skeleton stilt walkers who party the night away, decked out with pumpkins, skeletons, bats, tricks, and treats. And what's pretty cool is that this entertainment is free. Just head on over to Disney Springs, to check it out. Let's travel to Disney's Animal Kingdom where we can see some new Pandora merchandise. There's a mug and spoon combo for $22.99, and the stoneware mug features labeled images of creatures and plants from Pandora, and the spoon resembles a fletched arrow. There's also another mug, and this one is the Flight of Passage mug for $24.99, and what's peculiar about this stoneware mug is it doesn't have a handle. It's a tan color with Flight of Passage written on one side with a blue swirl and white sun, and banshees are flying across on the other side. There are a lot of more new merchandise items to go through, but ain't nobody got time for that, so let's move along. The next time you fly into Orlando for your Walt Disney World vacation, you may be able to check out the new Disney Store found at the new 1.8 million square foot Terminal C. Expected to open September 19th, the store will bring even more Disney magic to the airport, giving travelers a convenient spot to buy commemorative souvenirs, including items that celebrate the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. But before the store opens, the cast members are working hard to prepare their magic for the guests. The store really catches your eye. Design director Steve Carcella set out to find a way to make travelers stop and notice the magic of Disney with a stunning 3D display that covers the front of the Walt Disney World store. Inside the store, you will see Cinderella's castle, and above that, the lighting fixtures look like exploding fireworks. I'll make sure to get you more details towards the end of this month. Tomorrow, September 8th, is Disney Plus Day, and in the past, Disney, what they do is they open up the parks 30 minutes early with some of your favorite attractions being available to ride, as well as giving out some sweet swag for those who visit. I'll have the full list on what went down on our Friday's podcast, so stay tuned. Today in Disney history, on September 7th, 1969, Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color airs for the final time on NBC TV. Starting with the next episode, the series will be titled The Wonderful World of Disney. Well, that's it for today's D-COT disCast. As always, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. We can't wait to see you come back on Friday, September 9th, when we have more magic to spread and more pixie dust to toss around.
Thank you!